Cubs. It's Cubs baseball on the show next. That'll bring in Joey Rickard. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The afternoon for ball. Baltimore, left fielder, number 91.
Underway at the ballpark this afternoon as the first pitch is in there for strike one. They charge the Cubs as they take the field here this afternoon. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Fastball, strike 3 called, and he's caught looking to begin the afternoon. At the plate, A.J. Pollock. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Our temperature 74 degrees as we get things started this afternoon. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Here it comes. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Digging in, Trey Mancini. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Into the windup and the pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Hayward is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Here's Gerard Dyson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Cubs, center fielder, Gerard Dyson.
Up and in for ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. A fastball here, and this is softly hit and fouled off to the left. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Chopped foul wide of first. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Cabrera over to his right. 1 down. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. The average coming in just shy of 200. So maybe a hit or 2 in this ball game could push him at least over that dreaded mark. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. And they go away here. It's a called strike. 0-2.
Tell you what, Matt, not much to do with those pitches. I know he's looking at 2 strikes now, but the first one was on the outside half. The other one ended up on the outside half with 2 different looks. What can he do? Nothing much with that one.
Sent on the ground out to second. Throw gets him. 2 down. Standing in, Jimenez. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Takes this the other way to right. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Stepping into the box, Kyle Schwarber. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
A swing, and he pulls it down the line and deep. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Ball 2.
Pretty standard curve in the dirt, looking for a strikeout there, but that was a good job of recognizing it and holding back at the plate.
Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
Well, this has been a good at-bat. He's now worked the count full to 3-2. It allows the runner on first to be on the move with 2 away.
Mancini will put this one away, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Chris Davis. He'll start it out against Michael Fulmer to begin the inning.
Davis.
Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
Fouled back. Ready with the 0-2. This one's flared toward left center. Jimenez over to his left. 1 away. Here's Jed Jerko now. He's ready for his first at.
Jed Jerko.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Well, he got him to chase a fastball right there off the plate. He's such a good hitter. You don't see him chase out of the zone very often. That just tells me the pitcher's got pretty good stuff.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And this is fouled back and out of play. No score here as we play inning number 2. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. Another 0-2 home. And here's a ball hit in the air. Dozier ranging into the outfield. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Stepping in, Miguel Cabrera.
Leading off for the Cubs, designated hitter, Miguel Cabrera.
He's set and the pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And this is pulled fouled as he was way out in front there. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
And that's through for a hit. So a base hit to kick things off here, and there's a man aboard to start out their half of the second. Here's Jason Hayward now, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. And the first pitch is fouled straight back off the catcher's mask, and no matter how strong that mask is, that can't feel all too good. Takes a pitch high and away for ball one. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike two anyway. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Into the bleachers and out of here. Stepping in, Hunter Dozier. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. And he lays off there 1-0. The 1-0 pitch. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. No outs, nobody on. Down the third baseline. Davis has it. On to first. Gets the ground ball for the first out. Striding into the box, Derek Dietrich. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Digging in, Addison Russell. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Favorable call in there for a strike. A 1 pitch on its way. Looks at a sinker over the inside part of the plate. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a curveball that started low and broke lower, ball 1. Tried to hold up there, appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. The 2-2 one more time. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Grounded down the third baseline. Played on the backhand. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Here's Melky Cabrera. Hitting a little over.
Right fielder, Melky Cabrera.
Into the windup and the pitch. And that misses inside 1-0.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting 8th.
Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. First shot for him here, and he brings in a batting average of up near the .330 mark on the season. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. A fastball right over the outside corner.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Number 28.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Cisco stands in as he looks at a called strike.
He looks really strong here early in this game, and that fastball is a good example. Put that thing in a great spot and right where he wanted it.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Dozier has got it, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another. Shot, Gerard Dyson.
Center fielder, Gerard.
He's set. Here it comes. Now a bunt attempt here. And this will be a foul ball as the first baseman makes a Herculean effort to make the stop. Easy there, Cha-Cha. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. A quick out number one. So coming to the plate, Jose Ramirez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Curveball is nowhere close, and it's 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Bounce to first. Oh, what a stop on the slide. Safe. Nearly a highlight reel play, but they'll have a runner on here with one away. And now a balk has been called here as he came to the plate too quickly. And you can forget about that double play now as the runner moves into scoring position with one away. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Jimenez comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Cabrera's after it. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And Melky's throw will not be in time. He's in there safely at third.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Kyle Schwarber. He popped out in his first trip. And he'll take first here on the intentional walk, so make it runners at the corners now with two away.
Now batting.
So striding in, Miguel Cabrera. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. First pitch fastball runs a bit too high. It's ball one. Swing and a line drive, but a foul ball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Another 1-2 delivery. To short, hit hard. Scooped up on the backhand. On to first, and the Cubs squander what looked like a good opportunity. Big second at bat.
Left fielder Joey
into the windup and the pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. And this is pulled hard but foul. Hope they brought their gloves for that one out there. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Again, he sends it out of play.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups, and he fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner. 2-2. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Pops this one up. Dietrich is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Ready for another chance? A.J. Pollock. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And this is going to be a foul ball. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
This guy's got a good mid-90s fastball working in this game. If they think they can catch up to that ball up there, it's going to continue to be a rough game for them.
Just a tick behind for a strike. Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting.
Trey Mancini comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Matt, he's really putting on a clinic. The first pitch strike, we talk about it all the time. He's 90% in this game, first pitch strike. When you do that, you're going to have great success.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an... Trying to pick things up where he left off. Jason Hayward. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up. Ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Yes, it will. It'll be a leadoff single. With that, the Cubs get their leadoff man aboard. Digging in to try it again. Hunter Dozier. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ripped down the first base line. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Hayward rounds third and is digging for the plate. They'll extend their lead here as the runner scores from first. It's a 3-0 game. So striding forward now, Derek Dietrich. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Cabrera's there. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. Digging in, Addison Russell. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Hit on the ground to third. Fielded cleanly by Davis. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. Here's Gerard Dyson, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and the inning continues. At the plate, Jose Ramirez. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Dyson off for second. Pitch outside. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now.
Leading off for the Orioles, third baseman, Chris Davis.
Into the windup and the pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Now at the plate, Jed Jerko comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And that misses for ball 1. Orioles still looking for their first hit of the ball game. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And Hayward will put this one away for out number 2. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And the pitch. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
That was an ugly swing. And that's indicative of how they've been swinging the bat today. They just have not looked like they're picking the ball up at all. He's just dominating them.
This ball will be chopped foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Hayward coming on. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So stepping in, Jimenez. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Just missing here, 2-0.
Man, I don't know if they want any part of him. 2 pitches away. I know he's sitting 2-0 now. This will tell us a lot. Will he come in now, or will he continue to stay away?
And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Digging in once again, Kyle Schwarber. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Calling for it, Mancini. 2 down. Ready once again, Miguel Cabrera. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And that's a fair ball heading out toward the 353 sign on the ivy. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. Here's Jason Hayward now. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Boy, the curveball just hasn't been there this afternoon, and this is this guy's bread and butter pitch, especially when he gets ahead of hitters. He needs to find that curveball again.
Breaking ball as this runs in on him, and he has to step out of the way that time. On its way is pitch number 75. And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. And he's safe. Ready for another shot now, Hunter Dozier. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Lays off 1-0. On the ground to third. On to first, and the Cubs squander what looked like a good opportunity as that. Digging in to try. And again.
Baltimore, right fielder, Melky Cabrera.
Now the pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
I don't know if they're losing it in the stands or whatever, but man, he's been able to get those guys to chase balls out of the zone like I've never seen before. Getting a lot of strikeouts on that pitch today.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
No batter, number
Here's
9.
Marwin Gonzalez now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First delivery to him on the way. Took a big swing and miss on a ball up and away from him for a strike. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with 1 away.
Now batting.
So stepping
number
in,
28.
Cisco. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game. He continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
And this is on the ground to first. Could be 2. The throw pulls him off the bag. That'll bring in Joey Rickard.
Left fielder, Joey Rickard.
Here comes the first pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Dietrich will get there as he's able to tuck this one away just past the first base dugout for out number 2.
Center fielder, number 11.
Digging in once again, A.J. Pollock. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Ready with the 0-1. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw on to first is going to be in time, and the Oriole threat goes by the wayside as the inning is over. Ready once again, Derek Dietrich. He hit a sac fly. Jeremy Jeffress enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Pitch on the way. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
No offer at that one, and the count moves to 2-2 now on the Cub first baseman. And that's a base hit, 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway.
Now batting.
Here's Addison Russell. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. A ground ball to third, and they could get 2. Gonzalez for 1. On to first to complete the double play. Ready for another shot now. Gerard Dyson. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Liner towards second. Oh, look at Gonzalez. The throw. Not in time. Nearly a remarkable play, but score at a base hit, and the inning continues with 2 away. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Into the box now, Trey Mancini.
For Baltimore, first baseman, Trey Mancini.
And a whiff at a good slider that time.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Hayward has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. Here's Chris Davis now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike.
I've been so impressed he's got ahead of hitters. He's been over 80% in the game right now. First pitch strike to hitters. When you do that, you're going to have good success.
And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
Here he comes again, 1-2. Got him swinging in the dirt. Schwarber is after it, and he makes the throw to first. Davis is retired, 2 down now. Ready for another chance? Jed Jerko. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Oh, he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
Boy, he's been great in this one. He's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Schwarber gathers, and that ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the...
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jimenez will try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Waiting on it is Cabrera, and he puts it away for out number 1. Striding in once again, Kyle Schwarber. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. There's a fastball that just misses, ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Hit well on the ground to first. Oh, look at the sliding stop. Got him. Digging in and looking for more, Miguel Cabrera. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. This one's down to 3rd. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. First pitch of the at-bat. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
Well, if you're wondering how good his stuff is, that is it right there. They're not picking him up in this day game right here, and he's got good stuff working.
So he goes back-to-back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
So he was confident doubling up. Does he triple up on it?
It's always tough to go back to back to back. It's not a good idea to show a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Ramirez backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. Standing in, Melky Cabrera. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First delivery to him on the way. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. On the ground up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Here's Marwin Gonzalez.
The batter, number 9, second baseman, Marwin Gonzalez.
Here comes the first pitch. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
Hit in the air to shallow center. Dyson on the run. He gets there, and that's the second out. The relay throw on to first, and they get the double play. So Jason Hayward. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. And a first pitch knuckle curve is a called strike. 0-1. Favorable call in there for a strike.
Now we got a 0-2 count, Matt. And I tell you what, so impressive. He is executing his game plan, going right on the outside half and exploiting those weaknesses.
Rickard has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Hunter Dozier is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Down and away, ball 1. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Pollock on the run. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Stepping up to the plate, Derek Dietrich. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. Turned on down the line. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. Here's Addison Russell. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Fly ball out toward left center field. Pollock giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Into the box, Cisco. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Number 28.
First pitch on its way. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Ready to deliver the 1-2. High pop up. Russell is there for it. He's got it 1 away. At the plate, Joey Rickard. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch on its way. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's in there. Base hit. Now at the plate, A.J. Pollock, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. From the stretch, here's the pitch. He's running towards second. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike one. Now the 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Jimenez moving to his left. And that's the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now batting, Trey Mancini. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. First pitch coming. Here it is. Runner goes for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. It's on the bag, and he is out trying to take second, and this ball game is over. Well, we've talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what he started. A complete game shutout. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, there's absolutely no debate as far as I'm concerned. He dominated this game, and he really never allowed the opposition to gain any kind of momentum. This was fun to watch.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Chicago Cubs. 4 runs on 11 hits. 1 error. They left 8 runners on base. For the Orioles, no runs, 3 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 43 minutes. Our paid attendance at Wrigley Field this afternoon, 45,936. As always, we thank you for your support of Chicago Cubs baseball and remind you to please drive home safely.